everyone, welcome to my channel. This is the first video of 2016 and if you made it so far, congratulations. And I really hope your year turns out to be the way you want it to be. So at the beginning of 2015, before I created this channel, I decided to record myself and talk to myself and tell myself all the things that I had struggled with on 2014. And I basically set all my resolutions to the camera. So I watched it and let me tell you that I am happy with myself because the resolutions that I had for 2015, I achieved some of them very well. So now that I have a YouTube channel, I decided that I wanted to share with you my New Year's resolutions, goals, the things I want to achieve this year, whatever you want to call it, I'm going to share it with you. This video is going to be divided into two topics. So the first topic is my resolutions. They are not in order, I'm just going to say them randomly, so this may be a very common one for a lot of people, but the first one is to do more exercise and eat healthier. So this year, on any day of the year, I want to eat healthy and eat whatever is best for me. Also, last year I went to dance classes 3 times a week, but that didn't seem enough for me, so this year I'm starting to run again. And I want to do it because I really enjoy it, because I enjoy running, and when I'm running I can listen to music, which is something I really love. So this year I really want to be more constant with my exercise, so I'm going to try my best and do more exercise. The second resolution is do not overthink negative things. I do have a problem, and this is one of the things I have been working on since last year. And I'm just going to tell you that back in 2014 I was a complete mess, because every time something happened I just overthink everything, every single detail that could be overthinked on that subject, and it was very bad for me. It was something that really sucked. So yeah, I have had this problem since 2014, but last year, 2015, I really tried to work on it and try to focus on something else that wasn't negative overthinking. So last year, when I was about to overthink something, I was like, no, stop it, don't create a problem that isn't even there. So I stopped overthinking many things, but I still continue to do it sometimes, and it is something that I still want to continue working on this year. Because the truth is, if you have found yourself overthinking many situations of your life, it sucks. The third resolution is don't waste a lot of time on my phone. And don't get me wrong, I do love technology, I love my phone, I love the internet, but a lot of posts I have seen on my phone, and I have heard some people say it, is that sometimes we may not realize it, but we are so focused on our phone that we forget what's going on around us, and that's completely true. Sometimes I do realize that I'm on my phone way too much, but I don't do anything about it. So this year I really want to work on that. We don't realize it, but it's just like I'm going to check Twitter, and you spend like 10 minutes on your Twitter and you are literally doing nothing. So yeah, my third resolution is that I want to read more than 14 books. Last year I wanted to read 12 books, one for each month, and I managed to read 14 on the year. So this year I want to read either 14 or more than 14. My fifth resolution is that I want to continue being a good student. I'm not too hard on myself and only getting 100s or straight A's, but I really like to have good and passing grades. So I just want to continue that way and don't get distracted on the way and calm down. The sixth goal is something that I have recently realized. And one of my bad habits is that when I want to do something and I have time today, I don't do it today. I say, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it next week, I'll do it next month. If I have time to do something today, right now, I should do it today, right now, and not wait until next week, next month, next year. No, if I have time to do it, I have to do it right now. Also, this comes with being more organized. I try to be organized, but with my time, I'm a mess. The 7th resolution is that I'm leaving some people behind. And this may sound a bit too harsh or a bit too hard, but the truth is, I have this problem where I care way too much about people and I usually get hurt. Last year, some people in my life stayed out of my life and only treated me like an option. So I'm leaving them behind. Bye bye. I hope your life goes well, but I don't want people like that in my life anymore. So goodbye. Have a great time. And my last resolution that I could think of right now is hitting 100 or more subscribers on this channel. So if you want to help me, please subscribe. I really want to grow this channel and I know it's going to be hard. It isn't easy, I know it. So yeah, by the end of the year, I really want to have 100 or more subscribers. I think it is a perfect amount of people because it's 100 and I really believe in me and I really think we can do this together and hit 100 subscribers. Now, the next topic on this video is something that it is also connected with goals and resolutions and everything, and it is how to stay motivated. I know it's very hard to stay motivated and to stay positive, so that's why I gathered 5 tips to share with you. The tip number 1 is make a list of why you want to achieve those goals. If you don't have it clear why you want to do it, it's not going to work out, because at one point you're going to think this is useless. Why do I even want to achieve this? So yeah, tip number 2, now that you have made a list of why you want to do it, when you are feeling down and you are feeling like I'm not going to do this anymore, I give up, remind yourself of the reasons. Like doing more exercise. Let's say I want to do more exercise because I don't feel completely comfortable in my body sometimes. So yeah, I need to remind myself about that and stay positive and think about the reasons why I'm doing it. So remind yourself why you are doing this, why you want to achieve it, and it will help you, because you will be like, I don't want to do it, I give up, and then you will think back when you decided to begin doing this, and you will think, well, I'm going to give it another try. The third tip is surround yourself with people who have the same interests or want to achieve similar goals as you. If you're going to be around people who hate doing exercise and people who tell you, why do you even exercise? It's pointless, if blah 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 blah, and tell you all this negative stuff, then you are going to start thinking like them, even if you don't want to. The fourth tip that really helps me also is read quotes that motivate you. There are plenty, a lot of motivational quotes on the internet. So go ahead and find some, and it does help. It helps to know that there are some people that have been through the same things we have been. So yeah. The fifth tip is make it something you enjoy doing and something that becomes fun doing. Because if you're just going to do it in a bad way or with a negative attitude and everything, it's not going to work out. You have to find a positive and fun way of doing it. If not, you are just going to give up and you're going to close the book and throw it away. I don't know. Of course, there are a lot more of tips, but these are my favorite ones. And so I guess this was it for this week's video. It's basically me talking to you and me talking about stuff that I have been thinking since January the 1st, 2016. The point of this video is that I really encourage you to do whatever makes you happy. If playing soccer makes you happy, go ahead and do it. If dancing makes you happy, go ahead and do it. If reading makes you happy, go ahead and do it. If posting videos on YouTube makes you happy, go ahead and do it. If you like playing PlayStation, go ahead and do it. Do it. Do whatever you want to do because it's your life. If someone else tells you do not do it because blah 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 blah, don't listen to them. It's your life. You can do whatever you want. So yeah, do whatever you want to do this year. Make it a great year. You have the power in your hands to make it a great year. So I really hope you have a great year. Please give this video a big thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe. I will see you next week with a brand new video. Adios.